A woman accidentally burned her forehead. Surprisingly, the teapot beside her sprouted $200. She picked up the bills in disbelief, brought them to her nose and sniffed. They were indeed real money. So she experimentally burned herself again. This time the teapot reacted even more strongly, producing a full $700. Now the woman was certain, whenever she experienced pain, the teapot would continuously produce money. She became increasingly reckless, kicking the table leg hard. The teapot responded by producing even more bills. She completely lost control. When her husband returned from work, the house had become a chaotic scene. The woman revealed the teapot's secret, and demonstrated the method to her husband. She poured money out of the teapot. Her husband couldn't believe what he was seeing. He thought his wife had put the money in beforehand. Without a word, the woman struck herself hard again. The man fell to his knees in pain. Money burst out of the teapot like a fountain. Now the husband finally believed. But his first reaction wasn't excitement. He was more rational than his wife. The mysterious teapot gave him an unsettling feeling. He planned to return the teapot to the antique shop, but the shop had already closed down. Shortly after, he took the teapot to an antique appraisal show. The host told the man, the teapot was very old, possibly from the East, 2,000 years ago. They had once worried about not being able to pay rent, never able to hold their heads high in front of relatives and friends. But now, they had a chance to change their destiny. Although the teapot was unusually mysterious, the couple, burdened by mortgage and car loans, decided to take the risk. They set themselves a modest goal, to make a small fortune of $1 million with the teapot, and stop immediately before things got out of control. They acted immediately. Thus began their endless money-making journey. They pressed their palms against the hot stove. The higher the temperature, the more money came out. But this was far from enough. The woman went to the hospital for full-body hair removal. The husband went even further, getting his teeth pulled without anesthesia. The woman also went to get tattoos. Amidst their screams of pain, their wealth increased rapidly. In just one day, they had obtained $190,000. To round up the amount, they even started playing cruel pranks at home. And so, they easily paid off all their debts, becoming successful people in their parents' eyes. Everything seemed to be getting better, until one day, two strangers burst into their home.